Welcome back to Skyrim, and we are ready to make the pilgrimage to the top of the mountain to see the Greybeards. Oh, what are these skulls laying around? This place is a mess. There is a cave over here. We can take a look real quick. The caves... Oh.
Hey, look, a cave.
Bear cave.
What's inside?
The caves usually are pretty small, so I don't think it'll take long to explore it. Bats. Vampires? Hunter. Jug of milk. Pine Peak Cavern. Okay. Vampires or bear cave? I'm seeing blood. Bear cave. Yep. Ow. Bears hate fire. Heavy armor forging. I'll take it. Dwarven bow. I'll take it. It's worth quite a bit. Yep, just a little bear cave. Not much to see in here. Lydia's just hanging back. The companion AI... not the greatest. Did Oblivion have companions? I honestly don't remember. Alright, back on track. I should play Oblivion. I remember I played it at release and never since. And I remember so little about that game. Read Etch Tablet, Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. I have the voice. I'm special. Lydia, do you mind? Oh, whatever. Didn't the dragon kill you? Alright, I need Lydia to carry my stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the greatsword. Alright, we did level up. Magicka. My last point went in smithing. You know, I'm not really sure what to spend my points on. I'm gonna save my perk point. I'm also undecided if I want to use, whether I want to use armor or not. Because if I'm gonna be an enchanter, I can just enchant armor pieces with the bonuses that I'm currently getting from robes, I think. I just don't know what the advantage is of using, you know, armor 0 robes as opposed to actual armor. Besides the weight. Maybe it's just the weight.
Keep
an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
And goats. There's a goat. Alright, Etch Tablet Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Not anymore. Men have taken over. Dragons are dead. Well, not quite. They came back. Oh boy. Ice wraiths can be scary. Lydia? Lydia's just gone. She's off doing her own thing. That's fine. She's got her hobbies. What is that? Just a pile of dirt sticking out. Not sure I really need the death cam for killing a goat. Mine. Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. So they didn't fear the dragons. They fought them, they still lost. But they weren't afraid to fight. There's a wisp. It's mountains as far as the eye can see. That's a pretty tall peak up there. But I guess that one's taller. That's where we're going. Hello. Careful, there are wolves.
With that fire.
Did you hear the Greybeards call Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
That must have been ear-shattering.
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
No problem. What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Cool. Emblem 4. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use their voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragons against tongue. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Okay, so man went to war with dragons and they lost. And so they got Parthenax to help them. Or Kine did. Kine, I guess, is a person. Parthenax, a dragon.
an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Oh yeah, plenty of wolves about. And, ice wraiths. I'm more concerned about ice wraiths, but wolves as well. Oh. I could use Lydia. Well, he could have just, instead of standing there just showing off and whining or whatever he was doing, showboating, I guess. He could have attacked me and done some damage, but no. He just had to jump around. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. Alduin, the leader of the dragons, presumably. Is that a cave up there? Emblem 6. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from the world. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer. Dragonborn. Sky Children, Dragonborn. Sky Children are human, I guess. Now, what is this? Oh, just a little crevice. We gotta be close. Emblem 8. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. That's where we are now. So I guess he's the founder of the Greybeards. How do you become a Greybeard? Are they like normal people? Are they immortal? Emblem 9. For years all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name. Tiber Septim. Stripling then, he was... Tiber Septim, Stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Tiber Septim. Emblem 10. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Well, I need information. Well, I'm not gonna steal from these guys. Alright, let's go in. What's up?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
How do you know I'm Dragonborn? You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Here it comes. Are you ready?
Strike us with the power of your voice.
Okay, I gotta wait for it to recharge.
Shout for us, Dragonborn. Then we may have time for questions.
Alright, just give me a moment.
Shout at us and let us taste of your voice.
How's that?
Shout for us,
Okay, you want me to do...
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
a different shout? Unrelenting force? That's the first one I got.
Strike us with the power of your voice.
My dragon power has to recharge. You guys should know that. Come on.
Shout at us. Let us taste Dragonborn.
Oh, it says demonstrate unrelenting force. Okay, well,
Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
'cause y'all were shouting for me? Who are you? What's this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I am not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Well, I'm not calling him master. I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the... But
Whoops.
do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Cool. Do I... There we go. Word of power learned. Balance. Unrelenting force.
You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and
That's
know it
right.
directly.
I'm pretty
As
epic.
part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Give it to me. Oh yeah, fill me up.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new food.
Demonstrate your unrelenting
Use
force.
your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Target. Killed him.
Well done. Again.
One more.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Haha, I feel powerful.
Impressive.
Teach me the fire one.
Thumb is precise.
I want to set things on fire.
Promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Master Boring? Alright, I'll do that in just a moment. Got any good books? I got a drum. I guess they like music. Gotta keep busy somehow. I'm sure it gets boring up here. Emanada? They won't let me take anything. Uriel Septim the 7th. Uriel Septim. Was that the emperor in Oblivion? All right. I doubt there's much in there
I see that you have already begun to learn
to explore.
shout.
Yep.
Master Bori will teach you Na, Fury, the second word of Whirlwind Sprint. No.
Give me your knowledge.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
Give me your wood. Are you okay?
How quickly you can master a new word.
What's up there? Well, that looks
Master
deadly.
will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn.
okay.
X.
Whoa.
Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate.
Hold on. I have to select it. Whirlwind Sprint. Fury, I guess I have to unlock it. Okay.
Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
That was dangerous. I could have killed myself.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is
Teach me fire.
astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial.
Does it involve fire?
Of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Ustengrav, okay. Why are dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Surely there's more you can tell me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Sounds good. Why are shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do.
That sounds dangerous.
People, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
There are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Okay, when can I meet your leader, Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Okay, tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Oh my god. Can't they just speak normally? They don't have to speak in dragon tongue, do they? What is this way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
I just want to set things on fire. But I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules.
Oh,
The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods.
well, that's
If we
convenient.
accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
Who was Jurgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. Sky.
Okay,
guard you.
sounds good. So, that way to Parthenex. Hey, dude. Alright, he gave me a quest. The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. That's by Morthal. Yeah, we passed through there. Okay. At this point, where even am I? Here I am, the throat of the world. At this point, okay, I'm gonna put the main quest on hold. We made a little bit of progress on that, got some new words, upgraded some of our shouts, and I got this sprinting shout, which is pretty cool. I think it's time to assassinate the Silver Hand leader. Gehrmund's Hall. Let's check out Gehrmund's Hall, and then we can take care of the Silverhand leader. Is that the dragon? Yeah, it's still flopping around. Once again, Lydia is nowhere to be seen. Maybe if I rest. Is she dead? Hey, what's up? Oh, there she is. Yeah, she was running at me. I thought she was one of the guards. Alright. Now, these ruins seem to always be ancient barnacle cluster. Ancient ruins that contain new words or new shouts. Not always, but oftentimes. So let's head in, see what's here.